Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply... Looking for goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Hazard with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Modric. Marcelo. It's a goal kick. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Benzema has a pop! And a second time! No mistake! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Bale. It's Bale! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's left his man. He's slid it through. Gone out for a throw-in. Fabinho drives it forward. A heavy challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Played it short. Beautifully done. Goes for goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Hazard collects the ball from behind. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. It's come through. Bale. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Keita. Has he picked him out? Cut out in the nick of time. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hazard. Oh, they could break here. Alexander-Arnold looking to break out here. Salah. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
It's the start of the second half. Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Modric. Fabinho, a real chance to break. The message is clear, none shall pass. Salah. Mane. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Modric. Now it's Hazard. Now a chance to break. Now it's Bale. Can he find a finish now? Bale! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ball through needs to be good here. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Alexander-Arnold, dashing forward at pace. And it's been taken straight back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane. He's through the middle. And now the breakaway. That's a fine challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Modric plays it forward. Oh, he's in! Has a goal! And in again! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mane. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Going through. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Modric goes looking. Gets away from his opponents. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. Varane battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bale. And it's Bale. Now it's Toni Kroos. That's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. He's in! Casemiro plays it forward. Benzema. Well weighted. Bale wants to play it back. Well, that's a foul. The referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Origi. Oh, great ball! Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Mohamed Salah. And time is up. Liverpool beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. On the balls come loose. An early chance there, first of the game.
Shaqiri cannot really be faulted for...
Gets up to head it! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, a breakthrough already. Hazard. Keita goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. And now they can launch a counter. Nicely measured pass. And it's Roberto Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Kroos goes upfield. Bale hits that long. Now it's Hazard. He's Hazard! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And that has added a whole... And Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the first goal came from this. Strong punch. Shaqiri delivers. That intervention was very necessary. Hazard tries lifting it over. Now it's Bale. Gets away from his opponents. Bale! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's Mane. And here's Hazard. He's had a goal! Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's played him through. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Benzema, he gets past his man. Kroos plays it short. Casemiro. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Little doubt, that is a foul. Sergio Ramos gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Behind it.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
He's through the middle. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, good interception. Keita. Casemiro drives it forward. Forward it goes. Going through. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Shaqiri. Well read, he sorted that out. Varane plays it forward. Breaks on here. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. Hazard plays it back. Chance! It's Bale! Benzema. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Benzema. Big chance! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Swept in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri. Keita. Mane, shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A real chance to break. Bale. He's got options out wide. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Bale. And it's Modric. It's on a plate. Hazard looks to dink one in. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Mane tries making a foray down the right. And here's Hazard. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shaqiri. Varane gets it back. And it's Bale. And that's been won straight back. Toni Kroos. He's got away. Turns and goes back. What a ball this has turned out to be. Now the counter. Shaqiri. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Casemiro with a definite foul there. Well, it was a chance, but meet and drink for the keeper.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And here's Benzema. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kroos. It's got through and... Benzema. Madrid claiming a corner and the referee concurs. Chooses to go back. And it's Casemiro. And the finish! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
A really good feat. Oxlade-Chamberlain. How about a shot? Shoots! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And here's Hazard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Isco. Isco drives it forward. Hazard.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Henderson tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's gone for it. In it goes. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Hoists it forward. Fires from distance. And that is the last effort of the game. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Rakitic. Needed a better pass there. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's Suarez. And the ball's come out. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Longley.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And Titi, forward it goes. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's broken loose. And it's been taken short. Luis Suarez. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Barcelona take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
There are a few waiting for it. Messi. Good challenge, he just... And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward. Griezmann, Messi, oh what a ball! Now it's Messi. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hit long and direct. Titi cuts it out. It's a loose ball, gets it back. And it's played forward. Griezmann gets into a dangerous position. Luis Suarez. Defenders on the back foot. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hits one! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And Titi. Time and again they are repelled. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rakitic. A chance to play it in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luis Suarez done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. And here's Messi. Rakitic chance! He scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, that'll... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the second half gets underway. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Roberto. Messi. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Piqué does well there, alert. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Titi. Arthur. Longley. Rakitic. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann, plenty waiting in the middle. Roberto, he's in! And the shot! He's missed, but by that far. Keeper has beaten it away. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Looking for support. Plays it back. Is the shot on? He's had a go! Roberto drives it forward. Arthur. And now the breakaway. And it's Rakitic. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Griezmann.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Messi. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Vidal. And that's a throw. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Arthur. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Rakitic. Oh, real danger here. Rakitic delivers. Roberto can get it clear.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponent. And here's Suarez. He's got away. Big chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. So the lead now is 2. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Just brushed off the ball there. Into the last 5 minutes. He's picked him out. He's got the ball. Shot a goal! Vidal goes looking. Longley. Roberto. Roberto drives it forward. Coached through there. Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time. And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Done very well to intervene. And it's Bale. Hazard, he hits it! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Benzema. Benzema has a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Forward it goes. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Kroos. Casemiro. There's Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. He's come loose. Kroos. Benzema gets it, and now what? Hits one! There it is! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Needed a better pass there. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Suarez gets flagged offside. A heavy challenge. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Hazard. Modric. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Speed of... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hazard. And here's Bale. Out to the left it goes. And here's Benzema has a goal! Casemiro proves too strong there. And here's Hazard. Hoists it forward. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Modric. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kroos. Modric has created one goal already. Marcelo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, real danger here. And the shot! And in it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from...
He's tried one! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle.
Dembele! And that really is so impressive. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Bale. Chooses to go back. And it's Marcelo. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Has a hit! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match. He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Toni Kroos. Referee's given a throw. Kroos. Modric. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Ter Stegen can pick that up. And the first half is done. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms.
He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Benzema showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Goes for goal! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. Griezmann, over to the left. He's got options out wide. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Titi.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Luis Suarez. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vidal. Modric gets it back. That's the through ball. Benzema. Benzema not easily shrugged off the ball. Madrid get it back again. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Vidal. He's left his man. Toni Kroos. And now the breakaway. Vidal battles to win it back. Now it's Dembele. And here's Suarez.
Bale really got caught.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Benzema is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Hoists it forward. Assistant referee has his flag. Modric plays it out to the wing. That's a deep. Hazard. It's Hazard! Just couldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric, and it's played forward. Tries to dink it in. Chance! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised. He's had a shot! Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Suarez already, of course, on the score sheet. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Can he deliver? Beautifully done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
He came in hard, very hard. Dinks one in. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's been given away. And the counter is on. Now it's James Rodriguez. To the keeper and go again. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Modric. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Now it's James Rodriguez. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Steered forward. Now they can break here. And it's Bale. Benzema gets on the end of it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodriguez plays it forward. Modric. That intervention was very necessary. Varane with the clearance. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bale. Modric drives it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Hazard. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got away. Benzema goes for goal! Marcelo. Modric. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Drilled in low. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. Benzema gets it back. Bale. He's still got it, needs help. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Going through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. James Rodriguez. It's James! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
James Rodriguez! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Marcelo knocks it away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dashing forward at pace. Azar. Hoists it forward. Marcelo battles to win it back. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Hazard. Courtois can pick that up. James Rodriguez just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, good interception. Varane gives chase, gets away from his opponents. Lucas, and they've been caught out here. Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior. And this is a hits one! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Benzema. Azar. Benzema.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Modric. Modric. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Benzema. Bale. How about a shot? He's gone for it! In for the pieces! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Marcelo. Vinicius Junior. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Azar. James Rodriguez. Bale. Surely a shot goes for goal. Sticks it away. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
James. Bale. Oh, has a pop! And more! And they are pulling clear here. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Azar. Casemiro. Modric. Lucas Vazquez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Azar. Gets wrestled off the ball. Modric. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Vinicius. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.